Alright guys, and welcome to our third instalment of the Liverpool 2015-16 season. Today we're jumping straight into the games. We've got Liverpool versus Aston Villa and our first cup game against Crystal Palace at home coming up. So let's go straight into the highlights of this game. It was pretty close, this Aston Villa game. Aston Villa were pushing all the way, as you see their kite just putting a shot just wide. But we try and fight back. It was really close contest, and it was really close between the midfield, and Coutinho almost drilling a free kick into the top corner from 37 yards there. And Sancho just getting caught out by Klein here. He can play a ball free, chips it over to Sturridge. It might fall down to Sturridge, and it's falling away, and it's all over the place, and Aston Villa can't get it away, and then Sanchez passes it to Roberto Firmino. He takes the shot, and it's a good save by, I think that's Steer. I've never heard of him personally. But Sturridge down to Coutinho. He feints to the inside. He dribbles past 2 or 3. Cuts inside, takes a shot, hits the inside the post, and it bounces back off the post and comes out. And now we jump to the end of the first half. Weimann tries to get it through. Klein slides it away, and that's the end of the half. Now we go into the second half, 55 minutes in, and still Aston Villa are pressing. Dirk Kuyt on the ball, passes it to Lowton. Some nice passing play here, nice overlapping play from Aston Villa. Milner trying to put in the tackle, but Delph holding on strong. Then Skirtle, nice header away. Through to Roberto Firmino. We can maybe get a counter-attack here if we just find the right pass, which Roberto Firmino does. Sturridge is through, he's clear. If he just gets a nice shot away, here he can score, and oh my god, he's hit the post. He's hit the post from there. But nonetheless, we carry on. Benteke with an absolutely wonderful pass through to Sturridge, and he's clean through again, and this time he doesn't hit the post. He tucks it into the bottom corner, and we are in the lead against Aston Villa, 1-0. It's a great little pass from Benteke, just to slip it through to Sturridge. And we've finally got the lead, and I've no idea what's going on here, guys, but it's just, look how lucky that is for Aston Villa not to concede a second there. That was pretty close, and we just come up to the last couple of seconds here, and there's a full-time whistle. And we only win 1-0. Really close game, one of those surprisingly close games. And we go on to transfer deadline day, and literally, guys, absolutely nothing happened on this deadline day. It was so disappointing. I mean, we had a loan off of John Flanagan, and I think that was it. I mean, it was literally just such a poor transfer window. We're just skipping the last 2 hours here. Nothing much happening. Top deals there, obviously Aguero going to Real Madrid, which happens in every bloody career mode. It's unbelievable. And then you're just getting your emails at the end, and you'll see when we go to the office, we've got a training injury, and unfortunately, Divock Origi is out for 2 months with an injury, so that's quite annoying. But nonetheless, we'll go on to our next game against Crystal Palace at home in the Cup. We'll play the Cup team, obviously, and we'll just mess around a bit, play a little bit stronger, and give Ings a start, I think. We put Bogdan in goal because I'm fairly sure that the keeper's not going to be too troubled by Crystal Palace. They haven't really got a deadly attack, have they? I mean, they've got Kabay, who's new in the midfield, but he's not a striker, really, is he? So we're just about ready to go into the game, and hopefully we can get a win in our first cup game in this career mode. So here we are at Anfield, ready for the start of the game against Crystal Palace, full stadium. And it should be a really good game, this. Hopefully we can get an early lead. As you see here, only about 5 minutes in, pressing early, got Crystal Palace on the back foot. And it's Tielemans who decides to give a start, passes it back to Ings, he takes a shot, and it's a nice save by Speroni. Now Speroni was in insane form in this game. I think we took about 7 shots in the first 20 minutes, and he saved them all. But now we've got Roberto Firmino, he cuts it back to Perez, Perez takes the shot, and it's another amazing save by Speroni. And yet again, we're on the attack again, Tielemans. Charging forwards, tries to find the ball through, finds it through to Balotelli. Balotelli can tuck it across here, but he decides to take the shot, and it's another just great save by Speroni. Now it's Ings through to Roberto Firmino. He takes the shot, it's saved by Speroni, then heads it across, and Tielemans able to wrap it around the defender's body there, and tucks it into the bottom corner. Pretty fluky goal, decent technique, but nonetheless, a goal's a goal, and we are 1-0 up against Crystal Palace. It's a good start for Tielemans in his first season. Of course, we got him with that glitch transfer of free swap for Joe Allen. But he's been pretty impressive in the games he's played so far, and he made quite an impact today. But now it's passed through to Balotelli. He's just about got the ball and he passes it down to Perez. And he tucks it perfectly into the near post. And we're 2-0 up just before half time. It's actually a really nice finish by Perez. I don't know if you'll see it on the replay or not. But Balotelli finding just a nice dink pass through there. Nice weighted ball. And Perez just charging through a decent bit of pace. Just tucks it into the bottom corner. And we just decide to bring on some substitutes at the start of the second half. Bringing on Emery Chan for Tielemans. And then bring on a few more substitutes. Henderson for Milner later on in the game. And then we skip forward to around the 70th minute. Balotelli on the ball. Crystal Palace sitting quite deep. They take the shot and Firmino just catches the ball, which was spilled by nonetheless pretty good Speroni. And we're 3-0 up, and that should make us home and dried really. We should be through to the I think it's third round or fourth round, I'm not sure. Pretty easily. But we're going up towards the end of the game now. Balotelli is just about through. He feints to the inside, takes a nice shot, saved by Speroni, and just Balotelli just can't nick it in. And we come up to the final whistle here, and we end up winning 3-0 against Crystal Palace. But that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you have enjoyed and want to see more episodes, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys